7 o'clock on day 73. It was like 23 something today. Probably gonna stop at an Elk Wallow Wayside. I'm supposed to resupply tomorrow morning. I'm supposed to hitch in a Front Royal. But if I can pick up all my groceries at the Wayside, a little more expensive, but at least it keeps me on the trail. So I don't have to waste time in town. But if I go in a Front Royal, I can get like, food. We'll see. Yeah. Elk Wallow Wayside. Pretty much the last wayside in the park. I was gonna resupply here, but they didn't really have anything worth, resupply. So I'm just gonna head into Front Royal tomorrow. I did get a shake though. Shake and a cinnamon roll. Second breakfast. I mean, they had stuff for resupply. They didn't have any like pasta sides or potatoes or anything similar. They had overpriced backpackers pantry meals, ramen, tortillas, peanut butter, honey, typical stuff. But no like Norse or anything, Idahoans. So the pack's still super empty and super light, which is nice. Yeah. They had mac cheese ramen, candy bars. I'm just gonna hitch in the Front Royal tomorrow. It's only 3.5 in. There's a shelter I can stop short tomorrow. So it's not really that big of a deal. And with it being Memorial Day weekend, today's Sunday. So Memorial Day itself, people are starting to head home. I think it's gonna be easy to hitch. If not, I can walk it. And there's shuttles. My plan is to try and hitch in to, I think it was Front Royal. I can't remember. But anyway, my plan was to hitch in and then try and hitch out. After 30 minutes, I'm gonna call a shuttle. Something like that, I don't know. So I got like 16 to do today. It's only 10 o'clock. Shouldn't be too bad. Away I go. I was looking at my ghetto gut hook a few minutes ago. That's where I take pictures of the book every day, so I don't have to dig my book out every time I want to look for water. Anyway, today's my last day in the Shenandoahs. What? Yeah. That's crazy. Like, pretty neat. I'll be out of it by like a mile today when I hit the shelter tonight. So that'll be cool. And it's early tomorrow morning. Trying to hitch into Front Royal. So I didn't do a single resupply through the entire Shenandoahs really. because I carried 5 days of food in. I did eat at the waysides and stuff, but it's not cheating. Anyway, I'm gonna get hiking. Well, keep hiking, because I want to get some miles done before it starts to get hot, or I have to slow down. Last day in the Shenandoahs. Today's Sunday. Wednesday night, I'll be at the base of Harper's Ferry. I'm gonna try and camp somewhere before, so I can take like a Nero in and Nero out the same day, but still have plenty of time in town. And that way, I don't have to spend any money on a hostel or hotel to see Harper's Ferry all day. Then I might go to the doctor, check out my foot, which will be a few miles west. Probably have to hitch or shuttle that. So I may zero Harper's Ferry anyway, or just overnight and Nero out the next day. Anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna get going. Well, it's about 9:50 something or other. 9:51. It's hot. Here comes the car. Ooh. I'm gonna keep walking, get back in the woods because it's shady. There's a backcountry sign. I know I haven't shown these before, but yep, that's what it is. I was wondering why my leg was itchy. Hopefully you can see it. Those are all bugs. All those little black dots are bugs. I sprayed DEET on my legs. Keep the bugs off of me. Apparently it kills them and sticks them to your sweaty skin. It's kind of hard to see, but you can kind of make out the little red dots where they've been biting me. That's no fun. Well, whatever. So many people. This is the Hogback Run overlook parking, or Hogback overlook parking over there. It's Memorial Day weekend still, day 73, and it's very crowded. Lots of Jeeps. I'm about to take a pen, take my shoes off, air my feet out. Whew. Oh, wait till I got a good view and some breeze. Help them dry out a little faster. Anyway, not a bad day for hiking. A little warm, but it's, bearable. Just found the cousin to the wild orange weed-eater string, the green weed-eater string. It's crossing the open trail. Well, I'm above Hogback Overlook. Pretty good view. Not the worst I've had. Not the best. But definitely a good one. Mile 954, little Hogback Mountain parking area. They got a little overlook here. I'm airing my feet out, drying my socks. Oops. You can kind of see the view. It's too much effort right now to get up and go check it out. It's hot. My feet are tired. Oh well. I'll get up in a few minutes. Leaving Gravel Springs Hut right now. It's a steep 0.2 uphill out. A couple day hikers were in here. And they're taking another trail that's next to the hut. They're walking by, and I'm standing by the spring. It's right there next to it. And a bear falls out of a tree next to him. That was pretty cool, because I got to see it happen. It scared them. It kind of confused me for a second. But it's pretty cool. That's bear number 5. I was reading the logbook here at Gravel Springs Hut a couple weeks ago, maybe a week. Somebody saw 23 bears in one day. I've seen 5 total now. And a couple that was like down here in the shelter before those 2. They're doing like photography and stuff. They saw one just up trail a little bit, just south, and I missed it. What can you do? Sometimes you just don't get to see them all. I've had some pretty good sightings, and I've still got 11 miles to go today in the park, 10 in the park, 11 total, I think. So I never know, I might see more. For now, I just gotta get out of this bottom. Get back on the AT. Get back heading north. Just walked up on 2 more bears. Oh, time to back up. Because they're right on the edge of the trail. You can kind of see them through there. Figures. Try and get some miles done. Well, they're just sitting there. There's a bear butt. Kind of should hurry up because I got miles to do. I know there's at least one other bear there. Oh, I want to hike. But it's cool at least. Well, they might have went away. Nope, I can still see them through the trees. You can see the movement back there. Dang it, they're coming back out. Well, that was fun. Kind of nerve-wracking. But it was fun. That was just north of Gravel Springs Hut. So, anyway. Makes 7 bears. Yes. So that's cool. And here at a parking lot, crossing Skyline and then heading north. Yeah. Who would have thought? That trailhead is Gravel Springs Gap. That's the name of the hut. Huh. Anyway. I still got like 11 or 12 miles to do today. And the bears set me back by another 10 or 15 minutes, which isn't that big of a deal. It's only about a mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile longer, well, time-wise. But whatever. This is the view from North Marshall Mountain. Not a bad view. And I've got cell service here, which is nice. Ooh. Yeah. Now I just gotta figure out which way the trail goes. Doesn't go that way. It's gotta go that way, I guess. There's a rabbit just laying in the middle of the trail. Oh, it's injured. Maybe it's not. I think there's some bears over to my left too. Keep hearing some like sticks break. I don't see them. Why won't this rabbit get off the trail? Come here. I want to pet it. No, come here. I want to pet you. I want to pet it. He's leading me to my demise. Come here. Come here. Let me pet you. Come back. I want to pet you. I'm not going through the brush. I want to pet it though. No, I can't see it anymore. Oh well. A doe and her fawn. You see the doe right there. And there goes the little fawn. I'm not gonna hurt him. I just want to take a video. Oh, I laid down next to a tree. Said it couldn't be seen. You can kind of see it in the grass right there. Well, I'm gonna leave him alone. Oh, that was pretty cool. Right in the right-hand bend of the trail by those 2 trees, there's a deer. It's just like, what are you doing? Oh, she's probably got a fawn with her. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Whatever, I'm just gonna push past it. Well, this is Compton Gap. This is my last crossing of the Skyline Drive in the Shenandoahs. Yay! Squirrel! It's a baby. Okay, maybe it's not. Oh well. Oh, I love it when the AT goes down an old fire road or service road. Oh, it makes it such an easy walk. I just took like a 20-minute break at, I already forgot the name of the pass. The last one I just came from, you just saw the video. Anyway, took like a 20-minute break, aired my feet out. Oh, like a new man. It's like I got brand new jeans. Not 100%, but I'm fairly certain that I passed the last concrete post that I'll see in the Shenandoahs. I think so, because it said that the shelter coming up is only like 0.7 on that post. That should have been it. I meant to take a picture. Oops. Oh well. But the good news is, here's the self-registration. Try and get a picture. Yeah. Let's see how many people have registered going southbound. Not as many as north. They must have just cleaned it out. Northbound's better anyway. So, I guess technically I'm out of the Shenandoahs. What? Yeah. I guess it means I'm out of the Shenandoahs. If I'm not, I'm getting ready to be. But I'm pretty much done. Now I just gotta resupply tomorrow morning. And then hit Harper's Ferry and basically Wednesday night, but I'm gonna camp out short of the town. Anyway. Yeah, that's it. Well, now it's official. Park boundary. Yay! That was only like 50 feet further from where I was just videoing it. But whatever. Now I just gotta get to the shelter. Those shelters again. Squirrel. Anyway, now I gotta get to the shelter. Oh. Looks like we might have a view coming up. I'll just keep videoing for that. Oh. Not too bad. Anyway, trail goes down. Oh, I'm gonna follow it. It's day 74. Just left the Tom Floyd Wayside Shelter. Shelter's great. The area's terrible. Preview was, and then the water source. The walk to the water was probably the hardest thing I did all day. The ground's not flat, it's rocky. It's a bad camping spot. We're in a shelter, yeah, it's good. I mean, look. This 800-foot walk right here to the Ginger Spring, that's closer than it was from the shelter. But whatever. Going to the Front Royal. I'm trying to get down there now so I can get there for the morning push in the Front Royal for work if people work on Memorial Day. Most people don't. Try and catch somebody heading out of the park on Monday to head home. Try and catch a ride into there. I'm gonna give it like 20-30 minutes and then start walking, or walk and try and hitch from. It's only 3.5 miles. It's only 3.5 miles. So if I have to walk it both ways, I have to. But also do a shuttle from AWOL book that I can call. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, well, I'm going to try and get down in there so I can resupply and keep going today. A little bit south of US 522, or going to Front Royal. I should have crossed that. Nice little stream here. But I need to get going. I can't enjoy it. I still have like 15 miles today. And I got to get a resupply. Yay. I really hope this isn't US 522. Because if it is, ugh, it's gonna be a rough hitch. Well, time to look at the AWOL book. Road's still there. That's Virginia 602. Not where I need to be. I got one little climb. And then I'll be on US 522. I gotta drop down too. But no big deal. Anyway, time to climb. You see it through the trees right there. They barely even care. Well, about 100 yards ahead of me, 3 bears just ran away, so that makes 10 bears for this trip so far. Oh, great, a cub went up in a tree. You see him at the base of the tree to the right of the white blaze. The mother's on the back side of that tree somewhere. Yep, there she goes. Hopefully they run off some more. Because I don't want the mother to come back and the cub be right next to me. Well, let's see what happens. I have no desire to get mauled. This video is probably going to be dumb now, since they're already gone. Oh well. I'm in between Virginia 602 and US 522. There's been this like fence. Don't know what it is, don't know what it's for. But whatever. It's weird. Again with the fence. There's a house right there. But this fence now it's like it's a grassy field and it's barbed wire. It's really weird. But there's an easy walk right here, thankfully. Oh, there's a bench up here. Check this bad boy out. Hold on. Somebody's house right there. I guess they put the bench here. Honeysuckles. See, houses. Anyway, I'm gonna get in and try and hitch in. Bog bridge. Oh, this looks cool. Expecting some snakes down in here somewhere. I'm almost to 522. You can hear it. I can see cars going by up there. Yes. Now I just gotta get a ride. This is nice. Still don't know what the fence is. I'll ask somebody when I get into town. Anyway, I'm gonna try and hitch. This will be fun. Well, I'm here at the sign. And I figured out what it was. Smithsonian Mason Conservation Institute. And I think that's right. No, that's not right. Because I'm where the hiker is. The Institute's on the other side of the road. Well, there's the Shenandoahs and Skyline Drive. Anyway. I'm gonna trying to hitch. Fun. Well, I'm starting my hitch at 7:52 in the morning. See how long it takes. Luckily, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars in this parking lot. So it looks like it's fairly used and the road's pretty used. So, let's hope. Less than 5 minutes. I got lucky today. There was a gentleman, older gentleman. He was coming into his 8 a.m. workout at the gym, and I got lucky. He even dropped me off. He dropped me off right by the gym, but I think he said the Ingles, or no, it's Martin's maybe. It was right across the parking lot. So I'm going to do my shopping. I need 3 days of food, and then I'm gonna go to McDonald's and hang out for an hour and charge, which is right across the street with Burger King. But darn. Yep. Not much is open yet, but whatever. The things that I need are open. Yeah, and I guess I might do a video in here shopping. Show you what I'm doing for a resupply for 3 days and what I look for. I don't know, probably. We'll see. Well, I just hitched out of Front Royal. It took 10 minutes at most. Easy hitch in, easy hitch out. That's anyway. I want to go. CCC Road, just north of Front Royal. Not really much to look at. I know there's a house that way though. I could see it as I was coming over the ridge. Anyway, this is north. I think I'm gonna stop at the campsite here coming up. Camel up, refill a little bit, and then just take 5-10 minutes, something like that. Not really much else to say. Front row wasn't bad. The trolley times were inconvenient. Like I said, hitching was easy. Just about everything you needed. The grocery, the laundry. Now, I think a motel, we're all right within, as soon as you get to Front Royal. So, yeah. Hitching was easy. Like 3 cars passed me on the way in. And then it only took like 5 minutes. And on the way out, maybe 10 minutes, I'd started walking. I got maybe let's see, maybe 300 yards from where I started to hitch, which is right across the street from CVS. Yeah, easy hitches. Very happy. Decided not to stop at the Mosby campground. The Denton shelter, like, something like, I don't know, I can't. Some sort of animal. Probably deer. Could be bears. But I don't really see any black areas, so it's probably deer. Anyway, decided not to stop at the Mosby campground, going to the Denton shelter, because there's a shower. It's a solar shower, so whatever water's in, assuming the tank, and it drips down when you turn it on. The water is heated up by the sun. So, I'm going to try and rinse off. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the water's not ice cold. There was a spider on me. Anyway, it's only like 2 more miles. And it's downhill, so it'll be easy. That'll give me a chance to take my shoes off and rest and stuff. Yeah, it sounds gross, but I've been wearing the same socks. Same socks since I did laundry. Before the Shenandoahs. So Tuesday. Tomorrow will be 1 week. On the same pair of socks. Ugh. They're not stiff or crusty. So, yeah. I'll have to change socks though. It'll probably help my feet a little bit. I'll probably change here when I shower and stuff. We'll see. Stone wall. In the middle of the woods. It runs pretty far too, I can see it. Neato. I see a house to my left though. Over that way. So it might be like, I don't know. But there's a house over there. 12:40. Day 74. Just left the Jim and Molly Denton shelter. I almost didn't want to leave. The shelter is that nice. If you're gonna hike, stay there. There's a horseshoe pit, 5-star privy, a solar shower with cold water, but still a shower. I didn't shower. I did change my socks though. But it was very nice. Definitely worth the stop. There's like benches and chairs on the front porch thing. It was really nice. Definitely worth a few minutes just to rest. My feet feel great now. And I got 10 miles left to go today. So, 10 miles. That's all. It put me about 18 today. And I'm due 18 tomorrow into Bears Den Hostel. I will shower there. And wash my clothes. And the next day to Harper's Ferry. About 20 miles. Shouldn't be too bad. Train doesn't look bad either. And my pack feels really good on me right now. 3 days of food. Technically like 3.5. But I'm eating, with only 3 days, I'm going to eat heavy. Plus breakfast at Bears Den. I will need a breakfast on Thursday morning when I head into Harper's Ferry. That's no big deal. I'll be only like a mile out. So I won't need much. Just like 1 bar, 2 bars. Or a thing of Pop-Tarts. Anyway, off I go. Look at this little guy. Oh, you're going so fast. I don't know if I can catch him. I'm gonna put him off the trail so he doesn't get stepped on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave him. Hopefully, he's going on his own. Hopefully, Mumbles and what are you doing? Anyway, hopefully Mumbles and Stone behind me see him. Virginia 638. Not really much to it. Nice little stream. Kind of dirty. AT's over to your west when you cross the road. Oh, it's a cool gate. I'll have to video that. That's neat. Anyway, here's the trail. I'm gonna put the phone away because it's hot. Black rat snake or black racer, I can't really tell. I don't know. I'm gonna leave him alone and I'm gonna keep going. I just gotta keep my eyes peeled for snakes. Railroad tracks. I-66 must be near here. Gonna cross under I-66 here in a few minutes. Woohoo! Well, here's what the cross under I-66 looks like. Not really much. I was kind of hoping for like a gas station and exit off interstate, so I could pick up some like I don't know, ice cream. But oh well, what can you do? So when you come under I-66, you're gonna head up. You'll see a parking area on your left, or I mean on your right. A nice house over here on the left. A nice house. You're gonna take it right into the woods in the parking area. just on the AT north end of the parking lot, there's a bridge. And trail magic. What? And it's cold. I'm gonna get a soda. Definitely not my first choice in a drink, but I'll take it. 1.3 miles north of Tucker's Lane parking. That's the stone wall. Whew. It's hot out here today. Focus. It was a tick. It wasn't dug in, I was just crawling on my leg. So it looks like, oh, sorry, camera flipped over a bunch. It looks like I'm gonna have to check myself good tonight. Oh well, what can you do? Almost home for the night. Ooh. Just gotta go 2/10 down here and relax for a little bit before I set up my tent. This is a nice creek. Shame it's 2/10 off trail to get to the shelter and downhill apparently. But they're building a new shelter down here. So that'll be cool. It's supposed to be done next year. This shelter, Dick's Dome, is like a 4-man shelter. Can barely fit 3. It was something that was donated. But, you know, better than nothing. Ooh, I gotta use my poles. My feet are sore.